Hi everybody, how are you doing? This is Jean Willis-Smith, and I just want you to see this. See this big green emblem? And it's called IQ Life, IQ Unite. Now, get used to seeing this because eventually it's going to be worldwide. What it is, IQ Unite is a brand new social media platform that's coming your way soon. But first, we are getting it ready for IQ Life. And the reason for this is because IQ Life, the owners, Ivy Johnson and all the others, want to make sure this site is running smoothly. Why? Because it's going to be the first social media website of its kind to pay and reward all the users, not just as affiliates, but also the free users. Currently, though, right now, I'm a first inviter. My sister's a first inviter. My mom, my dad, my brother. I've got quite a few friends that's jumped on board, and they've got their friends that's jumped on board. Why? Because it's only $9.95 to become a first inviter. Now, the reason that we wanted to be the first inviters is because it's like paying a market share on a business, an upcoming business, a new one, that's going to be on the market here real soon to use. And if you think back 10 years ago, when Facebook first started, Mark Zuckerberg was the brainstorm behind Facebook. And 10 years ago, this is what this is 10 years ago, because Mark invited 5 of his friends to join him in the adventure of creating Facebook. 3 of them didn't think it would be very successful, so they said no, they didn't want to get involved. But the other 2 of his friends liked the idea. So, of course, it took an investment to get it started. And they put up the investment. Well, I'm here to tell you, 10 years later today, Facebook is worth over $200 billion. Now, that being said, this new social media site called IQ Unite is going to be similar to Facebook. But the only difference between Facebook and IQ Unite is that all the users on IQ Unite will be collecting reward points and being able to turn those reward points into things like Visa cash cards, gift cards, products and services. And that is a reward for using this site. You're going to be able to like, share, watch videos, make videos, post things. Everything you do, you're going to collect points for, and you can turn them into rewards. Now, that's for all the free users. And also, the free users are going to get a small commission for inviting their friends on board. Now, to go back to being a first inviter, though, a first inviter has a lot more advantages. First things first, I'm a first inviter. I am now on the platform because the platform is real and it's live, but it's live to only the first inviters. Now, what we're doing is we log on and we interact with each other and beta test. And this beta testing is going to go on for a little longer because of all the new input they're adding in onto this website. But they're going to have live video chat. You can do live comments. You can do video comments. You're going to be able to do a lot of wonderful things on this site, just like you've been doing on Facebook. The only difference is you get rewarded for it, where Facebook doesn't give you anything. And I know a lot of you spend a lot of time on Facebook. Now, also, myself being a first inviter, and I'm on the platform right now beta testing, the next thing that gets to happened for me is that once the owners tell us that it's past the beta testing stage and now we're going to go live, that means I and anyone who else is a first inviter gets to invite people worldwide for free to connect and to be able to build their platform and start interacting, collecting reward points. And once they see, or you guys see exactly how this is going to work, you're going to say, oh my God, I can't believe they're giving us these things for doing what we've always been doing. So then they're going to tell their friends, and then they're going to tell their friends, and then they're going to tell their friends, and they're all going to get connected. And since I am the very first person that invited those few people for free, I get paid on all the connections. Once they're in there and they're using it for free, they will have the option to become an affiliate just like us, just not a first inviter, and to where they can start getting pay and commission checks for connections. So the biggest thing about being a first inviter, though, is since I'm giving my time helping with the beta test stage, and since I'm going to be the very first one to be inviting people all over the world for free, that within the next 5 years, at the end of 5 years, they're going to give me an extra bonus check for doing that. And how that happens is they're going to monetize the net worth of everybody. And even if it's only a couple of pennies per person, my social grid is holding over 21.5 million connections. So can you imagine if I have, at the end of 5 years, even 10 to 15 million connections, because it all started with me, and I times that by 30 cents or even 50 cents, that's a lot of money, and that's the check I am going to receive because I helped them to get started. That's what first inviters are for, to help, to connect, to get it started, and go worldwide. And believe me, once this goes live, it's going to go viral very, very fast, because people's not going to believe what they're getting for what they're doing on IQ Unite. So, remember what I said. See this green? Try to get it in here the best I can. See what it says? The first social media to ever pay and reward. And the world uniting together. Remember that. Because I know a lot of my friends and some of my family members have been talking about this, ranting and raving about this, and trying to get others to sign up as a first inviter, and a lot of people say it's a scam. It's a scam. Well, I'm telling you right now, I am on the IQ Unite site. So if you don't believe me, you sign up with me or anyone else today that's showing you this video, and you will get on the site too to beta test. The only way to get there now is to be a first inviter. Can't just log on and get there. You have to be invited. But currently, while we're still in the beta testing phase, we're still in the first inviter phase. That means we're still accepting first inviters. Once this goes live to the public, there will be no more first inviters. That phase ends. So all of our hard work right now recruiting first inviters will end, and we'll all get to take a big deep breath and say, a job well done. Now we're going to invite. Then I can go to sleep, because I want you guys to know social media is huge and it never sleeps. It works 24/7. 24/7. Remember that. So once I start inviting my friends for free, They see what they have and what they're getting for what they're doing on this platform. They're going to tell their friends, and they're going to tell their friends, and they're going to tell their friends, and I'm going to be in my bed, sleeping like a baby, making a lot of money. So, if you want to get in on the ground floor of this, just like any other business, this is what you want to do. And trust me, scams don't give out 1099 tax forms, and you're going to get one. So anyway, you have a very good night. Get with whoever shared this video with you. I hope I have put a little belief in you, and if not, that's not our loss, that's yours. So you have a good night. Bye.